good? Alright, it is. Okay, hello everyone. Welcome back to the patch 8.7 notes for League of Legends. So, this one is a hefty one, I think. I forgot the pattern right it's going by with like the tiny, big patches. I think this is the big one. I think the last one was the tiny one, but was the last one where Kai'Sa came out? I don't remember. Because, again, I haven't played that much League. I've mostly been playing Battle Royale games recently, but I always come back to League. I've been playing it more often now. That doesn't change my opinion on things, but still. Anyway, welcome to patch 8.7, the one where we update Irelia, not nerf her. Sorry. Okay, whatever. Everyone's favorite Blade Dancer is hitting the Rift with a new model and kit. She's fucking hot, too, this time. I'm gonna go over that. I'm gonna go over a theory on Reddit that I heard from a fan about Irelia and most of the women from Ionia, and some of the men, I guess. But we'll see. We're also following up on Duskblade changes, visiting the assassins who are affected more or less than we expected. Finally, we're hitting up Ninja Tabby, thank the Lord. Those boots had taken over as the dominant choice, yes. And while that makes sense on tanks, it's good on everyone else who's not a tank still. For marksman as well. I mean, it kind of sucks because the marksmen use it because they're against a person who would just counters, so why wouldn't you? But anyway, Irelia, the Blade Dancer, will be updated in patch 8.7. So what do I think about the rework? I think the rework looks very fun. Visually, Riot is spot on. They got this shit down. They got this shit down to a science. Big ass, nice tits, good visuals. So all the reworks and all the splashes they're doing are really fucking good. I don't like her base splasher. It looks like she's a little too much, like, too Asian. Like, look at her. She looks fucking angry with that shit. Oh, God, I clicked it. Anyway, she looks a little too angry with that shit, like an angry Asian lady, but what are you going to do? It's still pretty good. Overall, her kit looks very fun. I've heard it was absolutely broken, but it got buffed while it was on the PBE, so I don't know how broken it must have been if it was buffed, so I don't know. But it looks good. They have my approval. And also counters ADs with the ult, but we're not going to go over that too much. Because she's not an AD and I don't really care. Graggy. Graggy has gotten buffed. Drunken Rage grants Gragas additional damage reduction equal to 4% per 100. Okay, so you're encouraged to build AP now. Because only the ratios are increasing, so the more AP you build, the better it is. Or he just gets straight damage from whatever AP he builds now. I haven't really seen Gragas, actually, which I'm surprised, because Gragas is usually always good. So they must have really nerfed him into the ground. Next, Elise, another person I haven't seen do that well. Oh, and a little disclaimer, I haven't played ranked in a while, so maybe that's why I'm playing with, like, silvers now and normals, even though I'm platinum. I'm the best elo, but I'm playing with people who suck, so I'm pretty sure I haven't seen Elise. I'm pretty sure she's still played, but I haven't seen her. And to me, when I think of Elise, I think of a jungler who, if you get cocooned, you should get one shot, but I don't think of her as that anymore. Right now, I just think of her as an annoyance, as a bug that I will squash. So what are they doing? Base damage up. Okay, so I'm right. She is being buffed. Base damage up by 10. Yeah, actually by 10 by all ranks. Okay. And cooldown on cocoon lowered. Okay. I think this is fine. This is good. Brings her damage up a little bit. Cooldown down. That's good. Especially the damage. Even though it's just by 10. But we all know how Riot likes 10. Okay. Hecarim. I know for a fact Hecarim is played. But I don't think he's doing too well. Because he's not played that much. So a melee champion who likes to build semi-squishy needs more durability. Yeah, he fucking does. So they're increasing the heal. That's good. So he'll sustain more in fights, which is actually really good. This helps him a lot. So that's good. Ivern. Oh boy, the problem jungler. If he's good, he's great. If he's not good, he's trash and no one will play him. But yeah, no one will play him if he's bad. So basically, I think since they nerfed him too much, they have to buff him now. So what'd they do? Okay, bug fix, cast range. The W is what they thought was the problem, which I don't think it was. The W cast range was insanely huge, and it covered the dragon. Baron, or major objectives. But they took that away. And I think that was a great deal of his power, because the enemy jungler would not know when to come in and smite it unless they had a ward in his bush. So now they're just trying to make Daisy more aggressive. I still think Ivern is trash. This doesn't even help him. Like, I don't know. Yeah, he's already a bit underwhelming. He doesn't really have a keystone, the items or whatever on him, and his whole kit got nerfed, so... Besides his E, they want to buff the E out of fucking nowhere, so... I don't know, I still think Ivern's bad. I don't see Ivern's. No one fucking plays Ivern. Even Hunter, the Ivern main, doesn't play Ivern anymore. And funny thing about that, he left himself in my Discord, so I put like 3 bots with him that are just like screaming. But anyway, back to the patch notes. So, Karthus. What do I think of Karthus? I think Karthus is a mage who, if you're good at him, you can carry games, but it is so insanely hard to be good at him compared to other mages. Why the fuck would you want to play him? I could do the same shit and rape people as another mage like Veigar, maybe even possibly more than I would do it on Karthus. Like, Karthus rapes pretty hard if he's good. But why would you do that when you could do it easier? And Karthus isn't necessarily fun. So it's just like... I mean, it's cool he's getting a buff by, again, the magic number, 10 damage. But it's like, who cares? Karthus is too fucking hard. No one cares about him. Alright, Kayn. They buffed his ass so much last patch. I'm assuming... Now, I don't know for sure. I haven't seen many Kayns, and when I have, they've fed. So I'm assuming they're buffing him. From what I've seen. Let's see. Passive gains more points early, fewer points later. Wait, what? Huh? Increase the amount of points gained from interacting with enemy champions pre 10 minutes. Decrease the amount of points gained from interacting with champions. Oh. Oh, okay. So... They basically make it so you transform earlier, which is a indirect buff, so I am correct, as always. And Q. Other abilities can now be queued while casting Q. Okay, so that's just a quality of life thing. So Kayn, I don't know how much they're increasing it, but to put it in here, it must be like semi-decent or something. Like significant. So this is a good buff, because you could get Assassin early and rip the AD even earlier before they can do anything. Or before they're fed. So that's good. Leona. Oh my fucking god. I hate Leona. I don't know what happened, but people are playing Leona again, and Leona's just killing me. When I play AD, I'm scared of her more than the fucking enemy AD. Early. Leona's attack reset makes attack damage pretty valuable for her, yeah. So we're shifting that to being her default adaptive stat. Leona defaults to attack damage as her default adaptive stat. Oh, okay. So unless you build specifically AP... you're gonna get AD from, like, runes and shit that are adaptive. So actually, this is an indirect buff to her. Are you fucking kidding me? Fuck. That makes her even worse early, for me. I don't even think she needed this shit. Come on. I mean, she falls off pretty hard late. Compared, like, her damage-wise. I'm talking about damage-wise. Because late game, she does the same thing as she does early game. She has a real good, like, engage and to catch people out, but... she just hurts like a truck early game, man. Fuck her. Fuck her hot sun ass. Anyway, Lux. What do I think of Lux? How is she? Right now, she's baseline mage. She's alright. She doesn't translate too well into the late game. Other mages do it better than her. But she's very fun and very easy, so... She's okay. She's like the midline mage. She's okay. Our cooldown refunded on kill increased at early ranks. Also triggers on enemy champions who die shortly after being hit by Final Spark. We want to give her a more streamlined path to snowball and a lead to a win. Yeah, because late game, if everyone catches up to her, she's like not that good. At the moment, this takes too long to kick in. So, oh my god. So early, you're getting 30% if you kill someone. Cooldown refunded if granted one or more enemy champions dies within 1.5 seconds to being hit by a Final Spark. That's actually pretty good, because like, what if they die to Ludens or something? It doesn't count then. But now it does. So overall, it's a quality of life buff. If Lux is ahead, she's gonna win even harder, but it's not like she was gonna lose anyway, so it's just solidifying her winning, which is fine, because Lux is Lux. It's not that hard to kill her. Malphite. Attack damage growth increased. Oh boy, he's gonna hit you with this big rock dick harder. E ratio increased and R cooldown decreased, so a lot of buffs to Malphite. Wait, what the fuck for? I think that's more than any AD. What the hell? Attack damage growth is 4, which seems really fucking big to me. It's not that big a buff, but it's just big on its own. The rate, oh my god. 0.20 to 0.60? That's triple the amount it was. AP Malphite is gonna fucking hurt if people go that shit. And the cooldown on the ult is reduced. Oh, they're just asking for AP Malphite to come back. Jesus Christ. I definitely think he needs the buffs because Malphite is fucking garbage. Unless you have a full AD enemy team. And even then he still might be fucking garbage because Pen is really strong. But like, oh my god. Alright, Nocturne. What do I think of Nocturne? I used to think he was scary. Now I think he's a fucking joke. So, that's basically my opinion on him now. I saw him suck. I don't know what happened, but this past patch he sucked. So what did they do? The Duskblade changes hit Nocturne harder than we expected. Yeah, that was probably it. So we're giving him some more damage. So while he's on the little trail from the Q, he gains 5 extra AD. Wow. Okay, big whoop. No one cares. Nocturne's alright. This won't bring him over the edge, but it helps him. He's okay. Wiggle off. Our initial move speed buff decreased. What? I think Olaf is trash right now, personally. So, as players have started to pick up Predator, it's become clear that in tandem while it's active, his R is too consistent an engagement tool. Yes, because we need Olaf to engage. The only thing Olaf does is run in there and make the enemies waste shit on him, thinking they'll peel him off the AD, but they won't. So, I think this is just because people are stupid. Because, like, Olaf doesn't engage shit. He has a slow. That's all he has. A slow. Fucking don't waste CC on him. Just, like, try and ignore him. Try and, like, rape him without using CC. Or just, like, go on to the enemy. I don't know. I mean, it's not that big a change. It's, like, just hitting him early. But, like, who cares? This isn't even a big deal. So, fuck Olaf. He's not that good. Quinn. Just bug fixes. Okay, no one cares about Quinn. Rengar. Okay, Rengar, what do I feel about Rengar? He'll go in, he'll kill whoever he wants to kill, then he'll die. That's basically it. It's like a worse off Kha'Zix. Kha'Zix will go in, might kill who he has to kill, might die, but if he does get the kill, he's out. Rengar just dies, but will get the kill. So what are they doing? Base AD increased, so he's for sure going to kill his target. Rengar's Q no longer causes him to sometimes cancel his actions. That's pretty fucking big, actually. So base AD is up. He's getting +3. That's fine. I think he's in the right spot. He does what he needs to. He helps on the AD. He rapes them. He does what he needs to. Alright, Rumble. So Q damage increased at early ranks. Yeah, Rumble kind of sucks dick. Damage to minions adjusted so he doesn't like wave clear like a motherfucker. So what are they doing? Damage to minions is 60, 65, 70, 75. So late game, he's just doing more overall to minions whatsoever. And early game, he's doing more to the enemy champion by a good fucking bit, actually. Because Rumble is traditionally a lane bully in top lane. The only problem is his Q is such a high cooldown now. When they nerfed the Q so you couldn't keep spamming it to keep your heat up, that's when he kind of got bad. So I guess they're just trying to compensate for that. So you're not doing the Q as much anymore like old Rumble used to, but it's hurting for more, so that's good. I think they should have changed this a long time ago. I think Rumble's still not that good, though. His team fighting is very good late. If he could get a good ult off, it's like a team fight deciding ult. But, I don't know, he's not that good. That was the Q. Alright, Sejuani. What do I think of Sejuani? I think Sejuani is actually pretty good. She's doing pretty well right now. So, I'm assuming I'm going to see nerfs here. Alright, let me look. What do they do? Health growth decreased. Okay, so it is a nerf. E-stun duration decreased at later ranks. Wow, that's actually interesting. Sejuani is supposed to be the tank who excels in skirmishes and slightly less stronger in longer team fights. Yeah, that makes sense. But her high CC and durability makes her pretty solid at the ladder as well. That makes no sense. Once her passive pops, she's a lot squishier. So how the fuck? Alright, health growth. Wow, that's actually interesting. She's going to lose a lot of health late game. And stun duration is down by a lot, actually. Holy shit. I don't think they need to do this at all. Her late game seemed fine. But I guess I'm not right. I guess she's too strong. I don't think this was a good... a needed nerf. I won't say good. A needed nerf. But what do I know? I'm just an AD main. So that kind of feels bad for Sejuani players. I think she was fine. Alright. Gay Clown Boy. Q bonus damage ratio reduced. Window to proc bonus damage and cooldown reduction effect reduced. Wow. I think Shaco is ass. So I'm surprised to see them nerf him. 0.25 seconds of exiting visibility. Wow, what the fuck? Wait. This bonus damage reduced to cooldown reduction on proc still 2.5 seconds. Oh, okay. Alright. And the ratio is down a whole shit ton. Jesus Christ. But, damn. I thought Shaco sucks ass because, again, I'm in low elo, so I don't know. But all the Shacos I have had have put no pressure out early because they just don't do damage. So I don't know. Yeah, I think Shaco sucks. Fuck Shaco. Okay, Swain. What do I think of Swain? I think Swain is extremely good. Because I've been playing him, like when I've been playing League, I've been playing two people. Swain and Kai'Sa. If I'm not playing Kai'Sa, I'm trying to play Swain. And when I've played Swain, his early game is a little like iffy. Got the iffy look. But anyway, his early game is a little whatever. Like if you're good at the early game, you'll do alright with Swain. But his place to shine is in the mid game and late game. He's insane. The Q cooldown is so insanely low. His ult gives him a shit ton of health, a lot of damage, and then he has catch out ability too with his passive and his E. It's disgusting. I think he's fucking amazing. Alright, so what they do. Q cooldown increased at early ranks. What the fuck? Q base damage decreased. Okay, so Ravenous Flock. I can now be pinged to show allies the remaining cooldown on the pull. Oh, that's pretty cool. Okay. Swain finally hit the 2 strong point. Okay. So the cooldown is up. Okay, thank the Lord they didn't touch the cooldown late game. Oh my god. They're really trying to solidify his early game sucks dick, which it does, and trying to get people ahead on him early, because his mid and late is fucking crazy. He's an animal. And the base damage is down by 10. That's fine. I think these are warranted, especially the early game, because it gives his laners more of a opportunity to basically rape him early and get ahead, and hopefully shut him down. But he's really hard to shut down because he just does so much. He feels so good. He heals for doing his damage with the passive, hitting the W, and ulting. He heals a lot, does nuke damage every 2.5 fucking seconds. Look at that shit. And just rapes people in their mouths. Like, are you kidding me? I don't know. I think he's insanely strong. So these are definitely warranted, and he might need a little bit more, honestly, but we'll see. Maybe nerf the passive health or something, because he gains a lot of health from the passive. Alright, Wiener. Weenwick. I think Weenwick is a baseline jungler. He's very good. Just anyone could pick him up. He's very fun. He's not too good late game. Like, he's alright late game, but again, he's like Lux. He's like the baseline. They're better junglers if you're better, but he's very fun, very easy to pick up, and a good player can do really good things with him. But he's not the best late. What did they do? Wow, I went through all that. They didn't even change anything. It's a bug fix. Okay. Wait, what? It's sometimes dealt damage twice. That's insane. Because it's percentage health, too. Like, something that's percent health dealing damage twice is a huge amount. So I'm kind of glad they fixed that, but Warwick is pretty good. Alright, Zed. And I think Zed's the last one because he's Z. So Q damage fall off teams beyond the first decreased. Damage teams beyond the first. Wait, what? Okay, so if the Q goes through something, it hits something else behind it, it's going to do a little bit more damage. What do I think of Zed? I think Zed is good. He does basically the same thing as Rengar. He's like a mix of Rengar and Kha'Zix in the mid lane. He can go in, kill the AD, and get out if he's good. Rengar can go in, kill the AD, and die. Kha'Zix can go in, might kill the AD, and if he does, get out. So he can get out and kill the AD if he's good. So that's good. And I guess the buff is warranted. I haven't seen much Zed, though, and when I do see a Zed, they either suck complete dick or rape. So I guess it's fine. Alright, Jinsos. What do I think of Jinsos? I think the new Jinsos is really fucking good. They kept the passive on it, which is the Phantom proc, which is mostly why people buy it. But now, aside from the Phantom proc, it gives you percentage AD, AP, and attack speed. And that's a change from before. Before it gave you flat, like just percentage. Now it gives you a total of your bonus percentage. And this means Jin has been building it and getting absurd amounts of AD. So, I like it. Because before you would only get it for the Phantom proc. Now you're getting it for the Phantom proc and the percentages, at least on Jin. So you're getting it, you can get it for two reasons. One more than before. You would only get it for the Phantom proc, now you get it for the percentages. At least only on Jin right now as we know it. But that's pretty good. And they lowered the cost and everything. I mean, they're nerfing it here because it was too good. They literally just say costs more. That's it. That's all it does. Costs more. But it's pretty good. I think it should cost more for what it does. It's really fucking strong. But people build it as like a fourth item. Jin. Build it as a fourth item, so it's fine. Alright, lock it. They are trying to nerf this item into the ground. But instead of just shoving it into the ground, they're chopping it in pieces. Right now, they've already chopped the legs off. Now they're chopping the mid, like, torso part off. Next patch is probably going to be the head, but we'll see. So, shield base per level scaling decreased. Bonus health ratio increased early, decreased late. So, late game, this is going to suck even more. The scaling is going to suck dick too. The cooldown, you're not going to use it much. And when you use it, it's going to suck. And shield stacking penalty. Okay, it's just horrible. Like, just remove it, right? Please. We need like a shielding, an AoE shielding item for supports, because what the fuck else are they going to build that's not damage? But you can't overtune the item and then just nerf it so no one uses it again. Like, come on. It's, I don't know. I think items like this are so difficult to balance by because they're either so strong or... Like, they sometimes decide the fight. The one item decides the fight. Did the support use it? Yes, you win the fight. Does the other support have it? No, they lose the fight. Because it's such a big, like... It's such a big handicap that you can take that much damage. Like, you could give your whole team a fucking shield. That's huge based on you. And you're building health anyway, I hope. So it's like, I don't know, it's crazy. And they're just going to keep nerfing it until no one builds it. And then they're going to rework it and or buff it again. So that's what usually happens, though. So who cares? I think they should just get rid of it at this point. Ninja Tabby. Armor gives 20 armor. And what does it build into? It builds out of boots, which give 35 move speed. So they're not changing the move speed, so that doesn't matter. Cloth armor gives 10. So you're essentially losing a third of the armor that you would have gotten. So instead of tripling the armor you get, because it went from 10 to 30, because you're using the cloth armor to build into it. So cloth armor gives you 10, and the full boots would give you 30. You're losing 10, so you're just getting double the amount, which is pretty big, actually. That's pretty fucking big. And basic attack damage reduction is 12%, which is going... I mean, it's 10%, which went down from 12. I still think tanks are going to build it. Maybe they should have lowered it to 25. I think 20 is a little bit harsh, but... Hey, fuck it. ADs shouldn't be building it. I hope. They probably still will. Who knows? Aura items. Large champions no longer become bigger than their item auras. That's actually stupid. What the hell? I just imagine it Shogath. He wouldn't even use that shit. The auras now increase in size alongside the champion. That's great, honestly. Notice that Frozen Heart isn't here. No champions ever got big enough to invalidate that aura. Sorry, Chad. The following item auras now increase in size if their user increases in size. Okay, so basically they're just making it so these items work like they're supposed to. Okay. Alright, Relic Shield. Relic Shield is still slightly overperforming compared to the other support items. I don't know how. How the fuck? I would assume either Spell Thieves or Coin are outperforming this one. Because Spell Thieves, if you're doing good, you're going to finish it faster than any of the other ones. Because it's up so often and you're just poking. So, Spell Thieves is literally dependent on how aggressive you are and if you're winning the lane. Coin is dependent on just time. Like, eventually you'll get it. and it's pretty quick. Like, it's guaranteed. And Relic is the same way, but you actually have to be active with it and kill the minions. So, I would say Spell Thieves is the quickest one if you're aggressive. Coin is the most reliable one. If you're ahead or behind, it doesn't matter, because you're just relying on minions dying, which they always do. And Relic is relying on if your support can last hit, well, not last hit, if the support remembers to fucking kill the minions and give you the Relic Shield proc. So, they're nerfing it pretty fucking hard, honestly. 1. Gold per 10, 1 from 4. Like, Jesus Christ, that's insane. But I guess it's overperforming, so who knows. Good nerf. Yeah, there you go, my opinion. Okay, next. They shifted around the bonuses in the resolve tree. More late, that's actually pretty good, because early doesn't fucking matter to me. But hey, that's just me. And I like how they're giving more health late. They're actually giving a shit ton more late. Oh my god. That's almost like a full... Wait, no, that is better than a full item. That's better than the Ruby Crystal. That's crazy. That's pretty good. I like that. I think people need to be more tanky, because late game tanks don't feel like tanks. They feel like people that take slightly longer to kill, unless you're Maokai. But yeah, like, I think tanks are a joke. To ADs, at least. Okay, Mana Flow Band updated. This has been a fucking controversial rune, because they've just changed it and changed it and changed it. So, let's see. Enemy champions with spells grants maximum mana up to 10 times. Damn. Once max stacks have been reached, Mana Flow Band restores missing mana every 5 seconds. That's pretty cool. What the fuck? It's like a mini Ocean Drake. Has quietly been one of the strongest runes on the champions who use it best. Okay, it should be. To make it more accessible, we're trying to advance its game skill and ending spells, not the cost of those spells. Hitting a main chance special. Okay. Grant 25 maximum mana up to 250. Oh, it's 15-second cooldown too. Fuck. That was like, you could just keep spamming it. Upon earning 250 mana, Mana Flow Band restores 1% of your missing mana every 5 seconds. That's really fucking good. That's really good, actually. Holy shit. So basically it's limiting your early for a better mid and late. Which, I mean, kind of counteracts what Mana Flow Band did before. But... actually, no, I guess you're getting more mana early, too, because you're getting 25 if the spell hits. And before, you would get missing percentage, so... This is actually better if you have more mana. I don't know, it's weird. In my head, it's better in some situations, though, so... I'm glad they're not nerfing it into the ground. This is actually... I like this. This is cool. Okay, Presence of Mind. I don't know which one that is. I think that's the one with the cooldown, 10% cooldown. Let me see. So, enemy takedowns restore 20% of your maximum mana and refund 10% of your ultimate's cooldown. Wait, what? Presence of Mind extremely valuable on some champions, are barely noticeable on others. With long cooldowns, can benefit from its current effects, so we're moving it back to a more genetic power that's consistent. Wait, fuck. What is Presence of Mind? Let me look this shit up. Can I click it? Fuck, I can't. League runes. Let me see this shit. If the website would load, that would be lovely. Where is it? Domination, no one cares. Sorcery, here we go. Keystone, Summon Airy, no one cares. What was it? No, that was Transcendence I was thinking of. Okay. So wait, what's Presence of Mind? Gathering Storm, Ultimate Hat, Mana Flow Band. Wait, what the fuck is this in? This is in... Resolve Tree, Runes, Resolve Tree. Okay, no. Presence of Mind. Fuck, where is this in? Where the fuck? Presence of Mind. Is it an inspiration? No. Is it? No way it's in, precision. Let me see this shit. Alacrity, Bloodline, Kudigra, Cut Down Last Stand, Overheal, Trap. Okay, it is. Okay, so when low on mana, attacking champions will generate focus, which is converted into mana upon... This isn't right. Wait, we could just check it now. Fuck. Collection. Where are the runes? There we go. Runes. Okay, let me see this shit. Feed AD. Where's Presence of Mind? Okay. For 7 seconds after getting a level or take down any mana you spend. Oh, it's this trash-ass one. Oh, that sucks. Okay, well, I'm actually glad they're changing it into something that gives you cooldown on your ult. That's actually really fucking good. Yeah, and enemy takedowns restore 20% of your max mana and your ultimate. That's so good compared to what it was. No one used Presence of Mind before. Now this is something Kassadin might use as like an offhand tree. He probably won't, but hey, 20% mana is a lot. That seems pretty good. So I don't see it being used much, but it's definitely better than the old one. Holy crap. Okay, Tenacity, no one cares. Cut down. They're increasing its late game. Alright. Zombie Ward, which we're just taking away, is too good when you just get ahead. 30 seconds at all levels. Wow. Oh, no. At levels 1 to 4. Okay, so it's better late. And it sucks more early. Okay, that's fine. Approach velocity. Currently being outperformed by the runes. Yeah, no one uses this nonsense. So it gives you now 15%. That's okay. Probably not enough to bring it in, though. But that's pretty good. Now, let's how much it gives you. Okay, that's good. Just a little bug fix. Minions. Okay, this is actually pretty big. I didn't know this, but I was like thinking in my head, this is pretty big. Cannons are natural focal points for the game. Little mini objectives to fight over it. No. You don't fight over the cannons. You either deny it or you get it. You don't fight over it. Well, I mean, I guess you do, but I don't know. It's weird that they're saying that you fight over the cannon. You don't really fight over it. We're making them worth a bit more gold, a bit harder to kill to up the ante. Okay, let's see. So, melees give more gold overall, but they have no more gold growth. That's crazy. What? So, melees give 1 more gold, but will stay like that for the entire game. That's crazy. What the hell? And casters give less gold, and again, don't increase at all in the game. Siege minions give you a shit ton of gold, and that keeps increasing, and they've buffed the health a little bit. And wow, what the hell? And they get super tanky. Killing super minions gold equal to siege minions. Oh my god. Wait, is that all super minions? Holy shit. Oh wait, no. Yeah, it's just the big boy one. Okay. So, So if you miss the caddy like every streamer does, especially Cutie, you're gonna get hard fucked because that's where a majority of your gold is coming from. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. These give so much fucking gold now. So if you miss the caddy, you're kind of fucked. Wow, that's crazy. Alright, Crest of Cinders. The amount of damage red buff adds to jungler's ability to push the tower after a successful gank is pretty high. Yeah, it kind of is. Because it doesn't seem like a lot of damage, because it's like, oh, 15 like true damage, but it ticks. So it's like, it's pretty big over time. It's not much gameplay around this distinction, it's just something escalating. Okay, so they don't want towers to fall as quickly, and the jungler to be as effective. Oh boy, is that Joey? Joey, I'm not looking at damn chat. Chat sucks. And to answer your question, yes. Okay, attack move on cursor. The attack move on cursor setting now checks a larger area for a valid target to closest unit. Okay, so I know the way this works is if you do attack move, it'll prioritize enemy champions, and they're just trying to make sure you do prioritize what you want, which is most likely the champion and not the minion. So that's good. Voice chat, where you can call people something I can't say because this is going on YouTube. So with voice chat out in the wild, we're doing some quality of life buffs. So what are they doing? Better audio notifications. Okay. Okay, so basically just making sure you know when someone mutes himself. Your mic will auto mute. Your mic sparks back up once you're back. Oh, that's fucking cool. What the hell? If you AFK from the client, you won't like let other people hear you jerking off and shit. That's pretty good. Okay, bug fixes, no one cares. Wow, that's a lot of bug fixes. Okay, oh my god. Alright, upcoming skins and emotes. Badlands Baron Rumble and Lancer Stratus Wukong. Alright, let me talk about these because I have some opinions on these. Badlands Baron Rumble. No one wants this skin. No one cares about this skin. Unless people are saying, alright, I'm not going to buy possibly one of the best skins in the game, Super Galaxy Rumble. I'm going to get this shitty fucking Mad Max knockoff one that looks like garbage. So, I mean, cool. Rumble doesn't need a skin, but they gave him one anyway. And the Lancer Stratus Wukong. Traditionally, the Lancer skins have been amazing. Lancer Zero Hecarim, amazing. Lancer Paragon, fucking nonsense, black, white, racist Blitzcrank, amazing. But Wukong's is a little lackluster, honestly. The effects are kind of ass, and I don't know. It's an alright skin. I mean, if you don't have any other skin on Wukong, it's pretty good. But Wukong's other skins are better than this. But hey, I still love the line. The line is very good. I love the skin line. Especially the names. Lancer Stratus Wukong. I don't know. I really like the Lancer line. But Joey, I've been doing patch notes forever. Alright? And I did it because of Scar. Scar actually inspired me. I'm giving my opinion on it. Before him, too. He's not that fast with this shit. I am. But he knows what he's talking about. So that's kind of why, like, his is better. But it's alright. These emotes are pretty good, though. Look at Graves, dude. That's me looking at Joey in my chat. And that's me, like, the Soraka one is me, like, getting told by Joey that Scar does this shit, too. I already know. Alright, Hextech Crafting. Oh, yeah, I forgot about this shit. So, new cosmetic only chests 225 RP each will be made available in the store. So, basically, if you want to spend money and get hopefully good shit, you can now. So, overall, I guess that's the patch. That was a big boy one. So, I think that answered my question of what kind of patch this is. This is the big boy patch. So, what do I feel about this? Did any of these get touched? Earlier, no ADs got touched this patch, besides fake AD girl over there. Besides that, everyone really stayed the same. Wow. So, since no ADs got touched, it automatically gets a score of 7, because all ADs are in a good spot right now for the most part. I would like to see some Kaisa buffs to a range 550, please, but that's the dream. That's never going to happen. They've already buffed it to 525. Other than that, all ADs are in a good spot. They didn't touch any ADs. They kind of nerfed some assassins, kind of buffed some. So, they changed some items around. They added Irelia, which is pretty good. Irelia must be fun. And they buffed some people to help them out and get them played. Some annoying-ass people, but some people. And they changed the runes. I would give it a 7.5 out of 10. Pretty good. Pretty good changes to bring people in line. Not a lot of nerfs, which is always good. Because nothing is particularly broken right now. I mean, some pretty fucked up, like, stupid changes like Ivern. Ivern's still not meta even with this nonsense, but... Joey, Rengar sucks dick, okay? I don't know if you have a problem with him in your elo, but in my elo, he's trash. But anyway, yeah, I would say this patch gets 7.5 Mark Merrills out of 10. Pretty solid patch overall. They've been having solid patches. That's pretty good. But that's it. I hope you enjoyed the patch notes, Joey. Don't fucking question mark me. Rengar is shit. Alright? Anyway, I hope you enjoyed, Joey. And anyone who watches this on YouTube, no one really does. But that's going to be it for me for now. I'm probably going to play PUBG, but not stream it, so because I lag and my PC sucks. So that's it. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you for the next patch notes, because that's probably the next time I'm going to stream again. So, thank you for watching. Bye-bye.